Welcome to the Transforum. The great issues of our day demand clarity, and today we'll be addressing the question, how do we prepare our children to succeed in life?
Well, this is Dennis Peacock, and I'm here back with you on the Transforum. And this is the third in a short series of teachings that we've been doing or sharing that we're doing on 10 lies that can destroy your life, particularly directed at children and adults as well in this crazy culture. This issue is dealing with the whole question of, are there absolutes? You know, in post-modernity, or modernity as it's called, everybody is basically saying that believes that there really are no absolutes. Hey, it's all about how you see it. You see it that way, I see it this way. It's all subjective. There really is nothing that is absolute, which, of course, is one level of insanity. That is a lie. There are absolutes, one being the absolute law of cause and effect. All values are not relative. The truth is, values create actions. Or put another way, some of you have probably used this phrase yourself, ideas have consequences. There's no such thing as a free-floating idea if you begin to walk that idea out. If you begin to incarnate, so to speak, that idea, you make it real in the real world. That idea is going to have a consequence. The real issue is, are there laws of human behavior that produce certain results? Values are not relative, neither is all behavior relative. What about debt? If you go into debt, you're going to pay for it one way or the other. Whether you go bankrupt or not, it's going to show up in one part of your life. Do you think there's any cause and effect to adultery? I know there's a big cause and effect there. It's going to help destroy relationships. We see that all the time in the news, especially if you're purporting to be somebody that is moral and chastising others for that kind of behavior. How about stealing? Do you think stealing has cause and effect? I think so. You steal and you get caught, if it's severe, you're going to go to jail. That is reality in a real world. How about lying? You know, we've talked about the bridge of trust. Trust is broken down by lies. There are consequences to the value of telling the truth. How about laziness? Do you think laziness has an effect in the real world? I guarantee it does. Go to work and try and get lazy, especially in this economy, and see how long you stay there. How about poor stewardship? Not taking care of your stuff. You know, there's a spiritual law that those that have get more, and those that don't have lose even what they have. Stewardship is a real cause and effect phenomena. You know, science tells us that cause and effect is the doorway to understanding and knowledge. Science is all based on the assumption that there really are effects that can be measured, and there are causes that can be measured in effects. What are you teaching your children? Are you teaching them that everything is relative? Is everything relative for you? Do you believe in the laws of cause and effect? And if not, why? Hey, this is the Transforum. Let's engage.